And that's real talk. What's good, Real Talk TV? It's your girl Brizzy, and we are back at it again on the channel. Hey, it is your first time stopping to the channel though, well, welcome. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you enjoy content like this. Y'all already know. Without further ado, let's just get into it. Alright, you guys, so in today's video, your girl out here in Ohio, so I wanted to get some footage out here and also to talk about, you know, something to consider, such as our diet. I think that's an important topic to talk about too, outside of, you know, getting some footage out here. It ain't really too much to like record, but if anything, this video really mainly on just talking about, you know, us as truck drivers, how we need to take care of our health and our diet. So I'm gonna talk a little bit about that and some things to consider. But yeah, we just gonna go ahead, check in and stuff like that, and yeah, we're gonna talk about it. Once you pull it in, you know, get the paperwork or whoever at the darn window, and you gonna go to, look like we gonna go to dock 23 or 24. What else it say? It say place your paperwork in the back of the trailer, slide the tandems to the rear, break the seal. So all that good stuff. Y'all know what it is. Always make sure you put yourself in the right duty status. We already let them know we here, so we're just gonna go on the yard move, and we at Kasani because we dropping off. All right, we're gonna head to the docks. So like we're supposed to be at, so we're just gonna get ourselves in position to back in to the 23 or 24. Then you're gonna make sure your wheels slid to the back. Chalk your wheel. Put it under the wheel that much. Make sure I give it some room, because sometimes it gets stuck under the wheel. So yeah, just make sure you chalk the wheel. Another thing too, you guys, that I wanted to touch bases on is like, we really, as us truck drivers, we out here making it happen and stuff like that, we really do got to take care of our health and our gut. You know, we all be out here, you know, in savage mode, you know, grinding, and making it happen. But at the end of the day, nothing's more important than you guys, you know what I'm saying? Because we the ones that run the company. If anything, you know, these companies, they gonna always be here all day, tomorrow, and not every tomorrows. But at the end of the day, nothing's more important, like I said, than taking care of your well-being, you know what I'm saying, and your gut, most importantly. So yeah, a lot of times, you guys, like when I'm starting off, like for the week, you know, before I even start off the week, you know, when I'm doing my 34, I'll basically just meal prep the whole week out, and then I'll go to the grocery store, and then I'll pick up the items that I need. Majority of the stuff I have already pretty much, you know, in my cabinet stuff, or whatever I need to touch bases on, you know what I'm saying? I'm in the store, I'm getting it, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting myself ready for the week. That way, your girl ain't scrambling, I ain't looking for a meal or something, you know what I'm saying? I already got my food already in my truck, and I'm at it, you know what I'm saying? I'm ready to do the dash, literally. Each and every day, I don't have to stress about no food, because guess what? It's already in here, so I ain't got to worry about it. So yeah, with my meal prepping, you know what consists of mine is, I'll start off with my protein shake. I got one right here, actually, as we speak. I'm trying to finish it off. But yeah, I'll start off with my protein shake early in the morning. And then what I'll also do is I got my meal, you know what I'm saying? So sometimes I may eat cereal, I may cook something here and there. But, you know, it all depends on, you know, how the day is. Is it going to be a busy day or not? But, you know, if I don't got the time, then I'm popping oatmeal or some cereal, something quick. But at the end of the day, I'm putting fiber into my body. You know what I'm saying? And that's how you want to think. You know what I'm saying? When you know, fixing your food each and every day, you know, rather you just grabbing stuff and you just working from there. You know, if you are starting off and you like, dang, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to just do a brise, you know what I'm saying, just get in the groove eventually over time. But you want to think, you know what I'm saying, okay, what foods they give me fiber, and you know, how can this food also give me energy? Because that's what you want to be putting in your body. You don't want to be putting food that's not giving you no energy, because like I said, your gut is everything. So yeah, how I'll be making my shakes, you know, if y'all do want to hop on the shake bandwagon or whatever, I'll be using this powder right here. This help, you know, with my appetite and stuff. But yeah, it's real good. But when you doing them shakes, you want to layer it real good. So you'll start off with your milk. If you want to do water, that's you. But I recommend milk, because it'll help, you know what I'm saying, you put on that weight real good. And then what I'll do after the milk, I'll add in my bananas. And then with the bananas, I'll add in the strawberries right here. One thing about fruit is very replenishing, so definitely have your fruit in there. Then I'll come in first with the chia seeds. So you want to get some of these, they're very good, you know what I'm saying? They help with your heart, you know what I'm saying? Keep your heart good. It also got the 3 omega fatty acids. You got proteins, and it's gluten-free, so you can never go wrong with this. And most importantly, it keeps you full, and it got fiber. And that's all I want to keep emphasizing to you guys, is you want to get stuff that's gonna give you fiber. Oats, you know what I'm saying, just, you know what I'm saying, stuff to just add on and stuff. And then I'll top it off with the protein powder, and then top it off with some milk, and then I'll blend it together, and then boom, your girl got a shake. So that's literally how I be making my shakes. And like I said, got me an entree. Like, your girl don't be playing. Like, this is, like I said, literally not for views. Like, I'm really emphasizing the importance of, we got to take care of ourselves, man. When I say that, I really do mean that. Like, sincerely, like, we got to, man. Your girl loves some pasta, so I will be, you know, cooking that a lot, you know, in the month. But, you know, that's my go-to. Outside of state, that's my go-to. So definitely keep me some pasta up there in the cabinet. Now, if I'm over here looking to the side, y'all, it's because I'm trying to reconnect my TV. But another thing I noticed too, y'all, is when I'm actually consistently doing this, I also noticed that versus when I had started off, then looking at now, that, you know, I don't feel sluggish. You know, when I first started off with me, like by the time the week over, I feel like tired, exhausted, like burned out, all types of junk. But now that I'm changing, you know, my diet and stuff like that, I feel, you know, better, and I don't feel like how I used to when I first started off. Like, I actually feel like I got more energy. Like, yeah, I may be tired a little bit, but it mostly be in my legs, or I may be sleepy, because sometimes, you know, my sleep patterns be off. But overall, like, as far as like feeling burned out and stuff like that, I don't even feel like that no more. And if y'all found value in this video today, do me a favor and hit that like button. It really helps our YouTube algorithm and new subscribers to find our channel. But yeah, you know, I really hope, you know, some of you guys take in consideration what I said. But yeah, I'm also too excuse me, I'm gonna try to do some like cooking videos of me cooking in the truck, give y'all some ideas of, you know, some meals to cook and stuff like that. But yeah, until next time, y'all already know. I'll see y'all later.